How's it going, pals? This is Ernez, and welcome to another WWE 2k16 video. This is for the 1.02 patch. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into it. First off, I want to say that this is already available for PS4, and it's coming out on Xbox One in the next few hours. So this is only for PS4 and Xbox One. The last gen, I don't know if it's going to get an update or not. I actually doubt it, but let's just go ahead and get started. There's a lot more, so if you want to look in the description below and go to the 2K forums and look up the patch notes for yourself, then I would recommend that because there is so many. But these are the ones I wanted to point out. They address several issues where performing a move would cause the character to warp. Now basically what this is, in some moves or even in a pin, the character would just jump to the other side of the person, or they would twist around their bodies when doing diving moves and things like that. So apparently that's been fixed. The AI should also now be able to consistently climb to the second rope. So this is actually a problem. I really like when they add things in, but then when they don't program the AI to do it, it's kind of useless to me. I mean, yeah, sure, you could do it, but I want them to, and, you know, surprise me, which this year has surprised me the most of any AI. So bravo 2K. But they're even fixing it even more, which is great. They also addressed an issue where a character could not use both finishers if one was a strong strike and the other was a grapple. So this was actually a big deal as well. Say if you had Tyler Breeze and one of them was a grapple and then his other one was a strong strike, like a kick, a wheel kick or whatever you want to call it, then you couldn't perform one of them, either the strong strike or the grapple. So, you know, this is cool they fixed that, so I'm glad they're paying attention. Also, chain wrestling will no longer occur in a match after a character enters the ring with a foreign object. That's amazing. That's cool. That's something smart to, you know, patch in. So alternate attires will no longer revert to default attire and moveset when entering an online game. So this is really cool because this was actually an issue for a lot of people using alternate attires. They also fixed the issue where superstars wearing an alternate attire were invisible during victory scenes. Yay! This was something that bugged me so much. I didn't even want to use alternate attires, but I'm glad it's fixed. They also addressed the lighting issues with several characters when using a custom arena or a custom entrance. This is so good because say if you had someone like Sting that had the video first, or Eric Rowan or something like that, then they would always come out in just complete black. And it was really annoying, but I'm glad it's fixed as well. They also addressed an issue where male managers for divas were performing inappropriate animations. I just wanted to point out the way they worded that. Basically what it is was male managers were acting like divas in the victory scenes. So, yeah. They addressed an issue with designs failing to appear on faces in gameplay for custom superstars with face photo image applied. So this one is a big one for call makers because you would put a face photo on there and then you would use some designs to kind of blend it in or fix, you know, a deformity with it, and you couldn't do it. So it was really annoying. So now that's fixed, so that's really good. Edited movesets for WWE superstars and divas will now copy properly to other characters rather than default moveset. I know this mattered to a lot of people. I can't figure out why. Maybe if they create a different persona and didn't want to make it an alternate attire, maybe. I'm not sure though. They also edited multiple moves in the ground category and edited a moveset to highlight the correct respective body parts that they target. So a lot of people thought this was broken, but it wasn't actually broken. It was just shown that it was attacking the head, but it really was. You know what I mean? Like in the gameplay, it actually was hurting the head, but it showed the body in the moveset. But I just wanted to point this out, so you know. Also, guys, they fixed an issue with numerous hairstyles coming out in a green tint. So this is actually really cool. I didn't think they was going to fix this. There's a lot of black hairstyles that you would change the color of and it would like turn it green slightly, and it was like really annoying because, you know, little things like that can make or break a call. So I'm glad to fix that. They did a lot of fixes to like showcase, career, things like that, but I'm not going to go over them. So if you want to see more of that, then please click the link in the description below. But they did improve like the overall downloads and search times for community creations. They fixed an issue in my career where The tag team championship rankings now like goes in the single competition so that you could do like run-ins to establish rivalries. So things like that is really helpful. 2K Showcase, I'm sure y'all know what the fixes are. They fixed where you couldn't get special objectives, where there was like pinning issues with people, things like that. Also guys, one of the most important ones to me is these two. Rivalry matches with custom participants no longer appear blank on the match card in Universe, so that's really, really good. And title matches are now creatable for all matches on the match card. They do not require a rivalry. Yay! This is the main thing that could get me into the game. I like making title matches. I like doing my own thing. So, you know, this is really cool to hear. They also did some audio fixes, some menu fixes, and things like that. So check it out in the description below. If y'all like this video, then please hit that like button. And as always, you could be a pal and subscribe.